Hi guys. Welcome back. My name is Vivi Price. I know I have a full face on right now. I just did this entire look today in my bathroom. So if you want to see how I did that, then just stick around and you'll be able to see the whole look. It's giving. Is it not? Is it not, guys? Is the blush not eating? It's eating. See you guys soon. Hello guys. This is very different for us. We are in my bathroom. We're in my bathroom because I'm about to put on a face. As you can see, I'm coming at you real nice and barefaced today. I'm about to put on some makeup because I'm actually going to record more content, but I really wanted to do a chit chat get ready with me. So I was like, okay, let me just chit chat get ready with you guys, show you guys what I'm about to do. If you don't know, welcome or welcome back. My name is Vivi. I'm here on YouTube sharing content about many things, but let's start getting ready. So first things first, let's take off my glasses. If you see me, because I'm in my bathroom, I have a mirror like this way. So if you see this happening a lot, it's because I'm looking at the mirror, okay? First things first, I already washed my face. So I washed my face with this CeraVe, not the bottle trying to be disrespectful. I washed my face with this CeraVe hydrating cream to foam thing. Don't ask me why the top is broken, baby. I bought it like that. I don't know how. I picked up the bottle, came home, I was like, oh my gosh, it's broken. And my husband was like, did you not look at the bottle? I was like, no. Anyway, so I use this. I have sensitive skin. I don't know if you guys know that already. I probably said it in a couple videos already at this point, but I have sensitive skin. And my dermatologist, I had a dermatologist years ago that recommended CeraVe to me. And CeraVe is that girl for me. Like, it doesn't irritate my skin. I also have eczema. I have eczema and acne prone skin. Child, stumbling over my words. So because of that, CeraVe really helps with you know, just hydrating my skin. Obviously this is not sponsored. That's what I use on my face. So I already washed with that, and I use this Super Goop Unseen sunscreen, which I literally love. Like, this honestly almost feels like a primer. Like, it's very satin. It has a very satin finish to it, and I just really like this. I bought it for my mother-in-law, and she was like, did you buy me freaking skincare or like premium? Like, this doesn't even feel like skincare. This feels like a freaking dream on my face, because I told y'all she don't wear sunscreen, and I got her on wearing sunscreen because she needs to be wearing sunscreen in the 90-degree weather in Florida. Yes, I'm talking a mile a minute, period. Yeah. Hi guys, it's Editing Vivi. I'm realizing as I'm watching this content, I forgot to tell you guys about the bottle that disrespected me. The bottle that disrespected me was my moisturizer. So I washed with the cleanser, then I put that moisturizer on, which was the CeraVe moisturizer. I'll be inserting pictures. And then I put the Super Goop sunscreen on. I did not wash my face, put sunscreen on, and then put makeup on. So that was my full skin prep for this look. Back to the video. So those are the two things. Already washed, already sunscreened. So now I'm going to prime. You know, I did not unpack any of my makeup, so bear with me, okay? I have all my makeup in this travel thing. Mind you, I have a makeup thing in here. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like right there. I don't use that. I just have everything in here, and it's just easy for me to use this. So that's what we're gonna do. I usually start off with a milk primer. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Where have I been? I haven't posted in 2 weeks, as you guys know at this point, because by the time you guys see this video, it'll be 2 weeks from my last video. I've been around. I've been living my life. I don't know how else to describe that. I've just been doing things. My mother-in-law came into town 2 weeks ago. I will be inserting clips and pictures so you guys can see the vibes. We went to go see Beyonce. Look around, everybody on mute. Anyway, yeah, we went to go see Beyonce. That was cool. That was a vibe. We're here. We're at the concert. The hives come out. The hive has come out for real. It is packed. It is happening. My first concert ever was Beyonce, which I guess a lot of people are gonna be like, oh my god, that's so cool and so iconic. It's just like, yeah, I don't disagree. I just feel like, I don't know. I feel like if it is somebody you're gonna go see, it should be Beyonce. It should be Beyonce. I was flabbergasted. That concert was really good. I'm gonna insert some clips for you guys. So she came about 2 weeks ago now, 3 weeks ago now, and it was fun. We had a great time. She was in Florida, we live in Washington, so it was a really good time. And yeah, it was cool. We had a great time. We did other things as well. Again, I'm just gonna be inserting clips in between me talking. We went to Bainbridge Island, which we'd never been before. We went to see Beyonce. We went on a couple hikes. I didn't do too much content, getting a lot of content when she was here, because it's like family time. Like, I don't I don't know. I'm not bad. I don't want to say I'm a bad content creator. For starters, I just started this. For starters, but you gotta envision yourself and then behave that way. You have to act like the person you want to be. So, content creation. Me, I'm not a terrible content creator, but if it's family time, it's family time. Like, I don't know how else to describe that. I am going in with the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. I got most of my makeup from Sephora, and I'm in the color Macau. I don't know if you're, mind you, for starters, I don't know how to do makeup. I know on my videos, you guys see me with my makeup on, and people are like, oh, you look kind of good or whatever. And I get a couple comments, or I've had like 2 comments ever at this point saying, oh, your makeup looks kind of good, or like a DM like, oh, your makeup looks really good, Vivi, you did a really good job. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I am an amateur. So I'm just doing what the beauty girls do. Showing you the product, telling you how I do it. And yeah, I learned everything about makeup from YouTube. Jackie Ina was one of the only Black women at the time when I was looking for women that had like my skin color or skin tone or shade, was the first person and the only person at the time that I could find that could describe it. But I've been watching makeup tutorials a lot earlier than when I actually started to apply makeup myself, because I never felt like I had a need for it. If it was up to me, guys, I'd be a skincare girly. Like, I really want to get like my acne, eczema, sensitive, prone skin just clear, and like try to like maybe even it out a little bit and like really get rid of all these little hyperpigmentations and stuff like that. So I'm not a makeup person. I just be trying. That's all. I just be trying. That's all I can tell you. So yeah, back to the story. So my mother-in-law came in. I got this brush. Sorry, before we get back to the story into this, I got this brush from Ulta. It is the Moda Pro. Child, I don't have no idea what this thing is saying. And it's a buffer, but I use it for foundation. Oh well, like I said, I'm not a makeup person. And I always put foundation before I do my eyebrows. If you're a girl that does your eyebrows before your foundation, I feel like you're just a master at this, because I will mess up my eyebrows if I did it first. Foundation first, that's just me. So yeah, my mother-in-law came in. Sorry, I usually do like half a pump to a pump. I don't want to do like a super full glam, because again, I don't even know what that is. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do my best, but like about like half a pump to like a full pump kind of thing. Maybe a little bit more depending on how I feel, child, because I be feeling myself when I put this makeup on. We're going to the mirror, so just, yeah. So she came, it was fun. We had a great time. I also focus my makeup a lot on my cheeks, because that's where I have the most dark spots, so yeah. And the stippling, that's what people say. I don't know. But all I know is Jackie said for you to have a good makeup, you have to have good skin prep. So I washed and skin prepped. Long story short, yeah, my mother-in-law came. We had a great time. It was fun. We did a couple things. Like I said, I'm not a great content creator, but I just be trying to catch a couple content, catch a couple content. What is that? Not English, not proper English, child. I be trying. I don't really put a lot of foundation on my nose. Jackie says it makes you shiny a little bit, or her forehead. She said she doesn't really put a lot of foundation on her nose or her forehead, but we about to make this work. We went to go see the trolls. There's like these trolls in Washington State by this artist called Thomas Dumbo. I don't want to mess up his name. I will be tagging him in here somewhere. And his trolls are massive, guys. Like, the trolls are crazy. So we went to go do that. That was fun. Beyonce was iconic. What else was there? And then we just chilled. Went to Bainbridge Island. Never did that before. We did that. And yeah, that's what it was. After that, after she left, we were on vacation. We were chilling. And I was trying to get back on my routine, and that did not work out for me. That did not work out for me. I was trying to get back on my routine. She left on a Monday. I was trying to get back on routine. I had a couple of doctor's appointments I had to go to, so that didn't really help with getting back on routine. I feel like I'm a stickler for routine. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, routine really in my mind is like doing the thing that you've been doing in a certain way. And yes, that is true, but when other things come up, I feel like, okay, well, then my routine's off. I can't do anything about that. That's not true though. You just have to work around it. I haven't been to the gym in a couple of weeks either, because child, I've just been having a couple of health issues, and I don't want to say issues like literally I'm fine, but I had a couple things I had to check out. You know, I'm getting older. I am a woman, so my body is changing, especially with age. My body is changing, especially with age, so I just had to get some things checked out, child, and that knocked me off my rocker. And then I had a cold. I haven't had a cold since February, and to be honest with you, I completely forgot what a head cold feels like. But I feel like this time around with me having a cold, I knocked that motherfucker out. Ignore me. I knocked that cold out of my system fast. Like I was out of the cold within a week, about a week or so. I started feeling really good. The first 3 days were brutal. I was really sick. And colds be knocking me out. Listen, I am not strong. I am not. I'd be like, oh, I'm so sick. My husband made me soup every day for the first 3 days. I bought the soup, but he made it for me. And I was like, yeah, I'm not in the mood to be doing anything. Try to get back on my routine. It didn't work. I was trying to like even talk about it, but it didn't work. Like I tried to, what do you call this thing? Threads? Yeah, I don't like that. I'm not really a Twitter person. I'm not an Instagram person. I'm not an anything person. I'm just somebody who wants to create content on YouTube. Every other platform I really don't care too much about. I do not have a TikTok, and I don't really have any intentions of making TikTok. I guess we'll see with time. But yeah, so I tried to get back on my routine. Did not work. I failed at that. And then this week, I don't know what happened this week. This week it was not. Oh, I got my period. Ciao. My period, she is not fun. I don't know how good this foundation looks right now. I feel like I need a little bit more, but before I put more foundation, I should probably put some concealer on. Yeah, this week I got my period. Now my periods lately have been very frustrating. I mean, frustrating is like a lack of a better term, but it's been pretty harsh on me. It's just crazy. Like when I have my period, I'm knocked out. Like I'm bedridden. I have a heating pad on my belly. Like it is what it is. So I had my period this week. So that's how I didn't get back into my routine because of that. So last week it was just recovering from the week before vacation. This week it was my period knocked me out / having a cold last week. So there was so much going on. So that's why I haven't put out any content. Plus I didn't want to put out content that I wasn't proud of. So yeah, so that's why we're here. Now, today I have two concealers. I have this light one from Sephora. There is no name on this. This is just a Sephora this is just a Sephora concealer in the shade Toffee 14. That's what it says, 14 Toffee. This now, under eyes, sometimes I highlight my under eyes. I don't really know how to do that. Again, I don't know what I'm doing. And then we have the Sephora Best Skin Ever in shade 50N, another foundation. This one's closer to my shade. So if I just want to like conceal or like do something that I just want to quickly like conceal and I can just blend it in real quick, cool. But if I want to highlight, I use this. So I don't know what I'm going to do for my under eye. I think I'm going to highlight. So that's where I've been. It has been, sorry, back to the mirror, child. It's been pretty cool. It's nothing too crazy in regards to my life. My life is very simple and I'm very happy about that because my life was not simple for a while there. But before we even move on to anything else, I'm sorry, I did not give Beyonce justice. Beyonce. Oh, now from somebody who has never been to a concert, I never really knew exactly how that was gonna work. Oh, sorry. I cannot talk and do this. I didn't really know how that was gonna work. I'd never been to a concert, so how was I supposed to know how this whole situation was gonna work out? I just did it. So it was interesting. Like getting to the concert, smooth. I'm gonna take my beauty blender. I don't know where I got this beauty blender from. I'm pretty sure it's from Sephora. It's just a beauty blender. It's old and raggedy. Like, it's just a beauty blender. It is what it is. I did not know how this concert was gonna be. Like I had no idea. And by no idea, I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know how it was gonna go down. I didn't know what Beyonce was gonna do. Obviously, you know, you pay attention to like social media. I tried not to spoil it too much for myself, but my husband was like, you are spoiling this for yourself. Beyonce's all over your timeline. I'm like, it's Beyonce. So I didn't know what to expect or how this whole thing was gonna go down. It was just one of those things where I was like, okay, this is a concert. People go to concerts. This is just what it is, right? No. Beyonce was an experience. It was really cool. And the only thing I could say, if we went to the Lumen Field Stadium here in Seattle, and it was cool. It was cool. Getting to the Lumen Field Stadium was easy. We took an Uber, and that was our first mistake. I'm sorry. That was our first mistake. We should have drove, but parking was crazy. For starters, I'm from Florida. We don't pay for parking in Florida. We have parking lots, and we use them a lot. And they were for very big parking spaces. Here, everything is compact. And it really is annoying. I'm not gonna lie to you. We don't have a big car, but we have a full-size car, a full-size vehicle. And compact parking spots be making our car feel tight. So that was our first mistake. And the only reason why I say that is because the pros of the concert was getting there smooth, the line smooth. Like the line to get inside of the stadium took not even 10 minutes. We were in there, we scanned our little tickets on Ticketmaster, baby, and we were in. That was it. And then getting food, also pretty smooth. They had like an Amazon Go type style thing in the stadium where you just literally put your card in and you pick up what you want and they charge your card, which was also, again, like I said, smooth. So everything in regards to the concert itself, like, I mean, getting to the concert and then going to the stadium and waiting for the concert, that was all great. I mean, I didn't know that concerts didn't start on time. On the ticket, it said it started at 8, but Beyonce did not get on stage until like 9:12. Like, I'm gonna tell you guys exactly when it started. I literally texted my husband when it started. Beyonce did not get on stage until 9 something, and we were just sitting there. We were just sitting in the thing, just chilling. So that's what I mean, like being new, this being my first concert ever. I didn't know that's how that goes, you know? So that was cool, but the concert itself, we were on the side of the stage and we were also on the second floor. So it's like, we couldn't really see the stage from the front, which I didn't realize that was literally the entire concert. Obviously, if I would have paid more attention, I would have maybe helped my mother-in-law and I make better decisions in regards to what ticket we decided to go with. But yeah, it was the side of the stage and it was hard to even see her, and we were high up, so it was kind of like we didn't even see her. The stage would have been the better thing to see. We couldn't really see into that, but the music was on, the mic was on, her vocals were great. The only reason why I would do it again is because it was immersive. Like, you hear the album, yes, and you listen to your car, you listen to the music in your car, and you're doing all these things, but it was just an immersive experience, and I was like, oh, this is different. This is different. Like, I've never experienced music in this way, and that was cool. So that was the overview on Beyonce. Beyonce herself, great. Leaving the concert though, baby, forget about it. For starters, leaving the concert was crazy because we didn't drive. So obviously we had to get an Uber or Lyft or whatever to get us home. And we do not live in Seattle, we live near Seattle. So because of that, the Ubers were charging an arm and a leg. I think we paid like $160 to get home. Yeah, including tip. So that was obviously ridiculous. And then we had to walk away from the stadium. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me walk away from this stadium so we don't have to worry about, you know, being in the hustle and bustle, because right next to the stadium, they were charging like $180, $190 for Uber. So I was like, okay, let's just walk down on the sidewalk, on the street, walk down to get away from the people so we can get an Uber. The Uber went down like $40, but I guess it's better. $40 is still $40, right? But I mean, it was crazy. Like, I did not expect it to be that insane to leave the concert. And then of course, because it's a concert, they have to block off certain streets, so the Ubers can't even make the turns they need to make to even get to you, which make, like, the amount of Ubers that like got the ride and then dropped the ride and then got the ride and dropped the ride, it was really annoying. And it was cold, definitely for my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law's from Florida, so she was like, it is cold out here right now. And I was like, I really don't blame you. It is pretty cold. So it was cold, and we were just standing there. It literally took us almost 30 minutes to get an Uber. I was about to call my husband to come get us, but by the time we would have waited for him to get there, but as long as we've been waiting, it was like, hey, we're gonna wait another like 30, 40 minutes, and then for him to get to us, it was ridiculous. So we ended up getting the Uber. It was cool. It was expensive. So that is what made the concert. If I was to rate the concert itself, I'd rate it a 10 out of 10. The music was great. The bike was on. There was a girl, a stranger that I did not know. She was right next to me, and she was with the vibes. I didn't get any content about that, but she was with the vibes. And me and her, we were in there. We were in there dancing. I danced the whole night. I did not sit down. And it was cool. That was the overview of Beyonce concert. It was really, really fun. And I'd do it again. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, this is the eyebrow pencil. I don't like these. Is it just me? I just don't like when pencils have like these little brushes at the end. Like, where is my spoolie? Like, where is it? It's in here somewhere. Oh, I found it. It's on the counter waiting for me. So yeah, that's how the Beyonce concert went. After the Beyonce concert, we just chilled for the rest of the week, because obviously my mother-in-law's here, yes, and well, she was here in Washington and it was great, but she needs to relax too. She needs to, you know, catch up on her Z's, catch up on her vibes. I'm using, you know, just recuperate. the NYX Professional Makeup Fill and Fluff. Like, this is what this says that it is. I got this from Target. It was like $12. Reason why, I was using beauty supply store lip liner for my eyebrows, and I was like, I cannot. For starters, they don't have a beauty supply store here in Washington. There's no beauty supply store here in Washington. It is literally not existent. So I was like, I need an eyebrow pencil because this is empty, and this is how I ended up with this. So I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera, and we will be right back. We will be right back. And we're back. Eyebrows are done. I don't know how to do my eyebrows. Every single time I do my eyebrows, I feel like my eyebrows end up looking like cousins and not twins. And I do mean identical twins, not fraternal. They be looking like fraternal twins, not identical twins. But same concealer, spoolie from e.l.f. Spoolie. It has this little thing at the end, which is funny because I was literally looking for this brush, ended up using another one. Doesn't matter. Eyebrows are done. And now I'm going to put on blush. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I've never, again, I keep saying this because it's true, I've never really used blush. I keep saying this over and over again, which is, I am not a makeup person, but one of my favorite parts of makeup, baby, is blush. I love blush, especially this cream bronzer. This is a cream blush from Fenty, in the shade Cheeks Out, Summertime Wine, number 8. So Summertime Wine, I'm pretty sure it's the shade. I love blush. I just love it. It just makes your face go, you know? What else is there? I know right now my YouTube is very like topic. Yeah, my YouTube right now is very topic oriented because that's just what's going on. Like, I don't have anything I really want to share too much really right now. So it is very much giving like a topic channel. Topic comes to my mind, I'm sitting down, it's giving like, what is this thing called again on YouTube? Like head talk, I don't know. When I find a word, I'll put it in here. Yeah, it's giving that right now, but don't you worry guys, they're coming. The videos are coming, the vlogs are coming. I really do want to get into vlogs, but I also, you know, you'd be worried about people on the internet, child. They'd be really ready to come and fight you or freaking stalk you. Like, be for real. For starters, my husband don't play that. I'm sorry. Like, I'm very fortunate to be married, and I do genuinely believe that I'm fortunate because my husband did not be playing that. So, just saying. But yeah, blush, super cute. I love this freaking blush. Is it me? Where's the blush eating? I'm sorry, the blush eats every time. That's my only blush, by the way. I have no other blush. I don't have another blush. Then, oh, I need powder. The question, the girls put me on to this one size powder. I have mine in, is this translucent deep? Child, it has to be dark deep, sorry. Dark deep. The powder is ridiculous. The powder, I don't even know how to apply this right now. I think the thing that I would use for my powder, I literally already used already. What do I do, guys? Like, how do I do this now? I already used my beauty blender for my blush, so now what do I do with this? I'm just gonna use this thing, child. It's another beauty blender that I got from the beauty supply store. They don't have beauty supply store here, so this has been with me since Florida, and I've never used it. Oh my god, the powder eats. Patrick Starr, he did his thing with this. The powder eats every time. But I think I need to get, if I really want like a bright under eye, I think I need to get the yellow one. I've been seeing this all over Instagram, this pink powder that people are putting underneath their eyes and stuff. Like, I think I need to get one of those. This powder is doing the absolute most. The powder eats every time. The powder eats. I do wear glasses, so when I do apply powder, I take like a little on my hand and I just put it right where my glasses be, because that helps my glasses just be not slipping all over my damn face. But the powder, no, the powder eats. I mean, messing up my eyebrows. I mess up my eyebrows, that's it. If I mess up my eyebrows, it's over. Like, it's literally over. Powder eats every time. It's really good. It's a really good powder, and it feels so lightweight in comparison to like other powder that I've tried before. But my other, before one size, let's be for real, the Laura Mercier, she's that girl. OG, she's that girl. Every time I put this on, I'm like, oh my gosh, my face is doing what I want it to do. I feel like I'm a makeup artist. I cannot say that because makeup artists really be doing their thing, and I am not that. Wrong blender. So yeah, I know my videos are topic right now, but don't worry guys. you guys will be getting different types of content here soon. So many things, there are so many moving parts in my husband and I's lives right now. Like there could be anything that could happen at any point. So we don't know. we don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know. So just stay tuned. I walked up my bush. Just stay tuned, child, I have notification bells on too, guys. If you guys, I realize that my name kind of gets buried in the algorithm. Like when I search my name on YouTube, I can't find me. So I doubt that you guys can find me because yeah, it's just, you know, that's just what it is. I'm a small creator. It's just what it be. I need to find different ways of doing that though, like finding ways to help me pop up in the search engine. I don't know. That's a different conversation for a different day. Now, last but not least, we have blush, we have eyebrows, we have foundation, we have concealer, we have powdered. I don't really bake. I don't really know how to do that. Obviously, you just put the powder on, you let it set, but I don't really know what it's doing. I'm assuming it keeps it more there, like your makeup not to move and stuff, but we move. Lips, and then we're almost done. Oh my God. Anyway, I like doing makeup. I do not overline my lips because I have decent sized lips. Like I don't want them to be any bigger than they are. So I just be outlining real quick, just like a little inner outline. It's not even like an outer outline, it's like an inner outline. I don't know how to describe it, but you'll see when I'm done. We're back, outline my lips. I have a lot. By a lot, I mean 6. I have 6 different NYX colors that I use. To be honest, my go-to color that I use on my inner lip, it's kind of like a mix. It's usually Madeline. I love Madeline. And if not Madeline, I usually mix Madeline with a bit of honey. That's literally the name of it, bit of honey, which I cannot find right now, which is great, which means it's in my purse somewhere. Oh well, I guess we're just gonna do Madeline today. I don't know, I never can get a nude the way that I would want. Oh, praline works really well too. Doesn't matter, we're just gonna do Madeline. I never really want like I've never been able to get like a lip combo or a lip color combo that makes my lips actually make sense. I feel like they all kind of just end up making, I feel like it's just lip gloss, you know? Like, oh no, not me messing up my liner, that doesn't make any sense. It's kind of just like lip gloss, like I don't ever feel like it's an actual lip color. Yeah, so this is the vibes. I feel like I'm gonna throw some praline on just for the hell of it. I didn't bronze today because I don't know. I don't even know how to use bronzer. I'm saying I don't know. I don't know how to use bronzer. I see how the girls do it and I be trying to replicate them, but it never comes out in a way that I think makes sense. One of my favorite parts is lips though, not gonna lie. Cause I cannot live without lip gloss. Like I don't think most girls can. I don't think most girls can. You know, I just said I didn't put bronzer on. Let's do a little bit of bronzer. I have Mocha Mummy by Fenty Beauty in here. Again, I don't know how to do this. I don't even know what it's supposed to look like. And sometimes I don't even know where it's supposed to go. I know it goes on the outside. I know where it goes. I just don't know how to get it to show up on my skin, you know? And then I don't want to do the wrong thing. I be winging this. Let me tell y'all, I be winging this. I do not know. I literally don't know what I'm doing. Like, I know oh, there it is. I can see it now. I know bronzer is supposed to help like warm up the skin, warm up the face. I get it. I do get it. I think it makes sense. I just don't know how to do it properly. There's that. I put it like right underneath my blush. That's the vibes. For the most part. That's how I see the girls do it. The girls be teaching me. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep saying that because, well, I don't. Well, this is pretty much the full makeup look for now. I'm gonna spray. Of course, you gotta set your makeup, which is terrible because I put on my lips before I set. I never do that. It's because I'm recording. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyway, setting spray. I have this, again, Fenty, I'm obsessed. I have Baby What It Do by Fenty, but I think I'm gonna go in with Urban Decay. 1 second. Yeah, when I got this, I was like, why does it have 2 lids? Anyway, Urban Decay All Nighter. That's what I'm going in with today. I'm gonna do this real quick. every time I do that, I think of Jackie Aina. Whenever she sets her makeup, she has it in slow-mo and she sparkles it. I just love that. I think I might do that. And then a fan, of course, you need a fan. I don't know, I don't like the setting spray just on my face. Like I just don't. I want it to dry, like now, right now. I want it to dry right now. So that's that. But yeah, this is the vibe. This is how I do my makeup for recording whenever I want to record videos. This is kind of what it is. Listen, y'all got any tips for me in the comments? Let me know, because again, I don't know anything. So there's that. Or I don't know what all other girls know. But I like doing makeup. It's cute, it's fun, and then at the end you feel so pretty and cute, and you know, it gives. It's just a little touch. It's your preference, your prerogative. This is the full look, guys. I like it. It looks really cute. So yeah, that's it. So yeah, thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I'm just kidding. If you watch this long, it's probably a long video. I'm gonna have to cut out a lot of things. If you watched it up until this point, thank you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you every week on Saturday at 12 p.m. PST time. Like that's the time that I'm uploading videos now. So yeah, if a video's not up, don't yell at me. I'm just saying, I will make sure I let you guys know when the video or why the video is not up. But yeah, also check your YouTube community tab, turn on your notification bells. That's where I'm at. I am also on Instagram as vivianieprice everywhere. And Vivi is out. I'm gonna go actually record some of these videos. I'll see you guys next week. Bye.